Hello and welcome to day 3 of Stacey's Teeth Talk video series. Today we're going to talk about cleaning between your teeth using floss. Now, it's something you've probably been told to do lots of times. You know you should do it. People say all the time, oh, you should floss between your teeth. But why? Why should you floss between your teeth? Well, I want you to just watch this little clip and then you'll know why.
You enjoy your tea and finish up, but instead of clearing your plate, you leave it there with the leftover bits of food still on. The next day, instead of getting a clean plate, you use the one from yesterday. You pop your food on top of the dried up, stale gone off food and start eating. You do that each day, and every day a bit more dried up, stale food sticks itself to the plate. It doesn't take long before the plate starts to smell. Bacteria grow there, happily feeding on your leftovers. If you don't clean between your teeth daily, you are basically doing the same thing to your teeth as what is happening on the plate. How do you fancy that on your teeth? You don't? Okay, let's start flossing.
So next time you're thinking of sneaking off to bed without flossing between your teeth, I want you to think about that plate. And of course, cleaning between your teeth also helps to prevent gum disease, tooth decay, and if you were to leave all that food between your teeth and bacteria on your teeth, then you would get smelly breath. So we want to prevent it all, as well as help your overall general health as well by getting rid of all that bacteria from inside your body. Okay, so what to use? There are so many different types of floss, which one to buy. The one I prefer is Oral-B satin tape. I just feel like it glides between my teeth nicely. It doesn't snap or fray when I'm going between my teeth, and I just personally like it. There are so many brands, you might prefer another one. It doesn't matter, as long as it's not one that's damaging your gums and you get on with it well. It's fine, it doesn't matter. But the fact is that it's the flossing between your teeth that does the good. So I'm going to show you how to clean between your teeth with floss. So we have a little gap between our teeth here. Sorry, I've been doing a drawing again. They're not the best, are they? Anyway, this is meant to be our teeth and a little gap between. So we're going to be sliding our floss between the gap here, slightly under the gum, and then using it to lift out any of the bacteria and food that are stuck between. So first of all, get yourself about 18 to 24 inches of floss, roughly. It's about the length of your arm. So you get your floss, you wrap it around your middle finger on one hand, your middle finger on the other hand, and leave about 1 to 2 inch gap between. Then you can use your fingers and your thumbs to guide your floss between your teeth. So I'm just going to show you how to clean between your teeth with floss on my little model. So we'll just remove the top off and I'll show you on the bottom ones for now. Okay, so I've got my floss between my fingers as demonstrated before. So we'll do this quarter of the mouth first. So you want to gently tease the floss down between the teeth into the little gap, and then against this side of the tooth we're going to put the floss down, just let it go slightly under the gum line and out, and just do it again, get rid of the bacteria and any food particles that are stuck there. And then while you're in that gap, you might as well do the other side as well. So you're basically using your thumbs just to guide the floss. So we've done this gap, we'll move on to this one. So, and just use your other fingers and your thumb to guide it and do both sides of the tooth, the teeth that you're in the gap of. And then the next one. Okay. That's it, and you can see it's going nicely under the gum there, which is what we want to get any bacteria that's left there out. And moving on to the next one. That's it. So when your floss becomes a little bit dirty or you've got some blood bacteria there, just move along by wrapping it around your finger again this side and loosening it off this side, and then you've got a nice clean bit of floss there. Okay. And you would move around the whole mouth in this way. I do find it's best if you do one section at a time, so that then, so we've done all that side, so next you could do all this side and then on your upper teeth as well. So you would do this side and then this side as well. Okay, so once you've finished flossing all your teeth, you're going to have a little bit of floss left over that's got a lot of bacteria and probably food and blood on. You need to throw that away, and then you need to give your hands a really good wash, because your hands will also have the bacteria on as well, and you don't want to spread it around. So ideally, if you use your floss before you go to bed at night, before you brush your teeth, and after you've used your interdental brushes, if you clean between your teeth and get all the bacteria and germs out before you brush your teeth, then the fluoride from your toothpaste can get between your teeth and help strengthen the surfaces of your teeth and just help protect them overnight. Flossing can take quite a bit of practice just to get the hang of moving the floss between your fingers and getting the right way of angling yourself. But if you keep practicing it every evening, you'll soon get there. I mean, it takes about 90 seconds to do a whole mouth once you get used to it, so it's not too long. It's a good idea to get children to start doing it from a young age as well. Once they're about 6 and they start to get the permanent teeth through, they'll be getting 2 teeth that are next to each other, and they need to clean the gap in between. So you can supervise them, give them a little bit of floss and let them have a little go, and they'll soon pick it up. If they get the habit instilled at a young age, then it's perfect, because they're not going to have to build the habit later on in life. It's going to be there, which is just great for their long life gum and teeth health. So I'm also just going to go back to our video on the interdental brushing. If you remember, we had the model and we had the orange interdental brushes for these teeth, the blue ones for these teeth, green for here and blue for here. And I did say to you that the little gaps here we would use for floss. So you would do your interdental brushing first, then any that you can't do with the interdental brushes you'll be going to get with your floss anyway. So I hope you found this video helpful. If you've got any questions, please just ask in the comments section below. Also, if you want to find out where you can buy some floss from, then that's also written below for you. Okay, have a good day and happy flossing.